Hi everybody, Dave Maturo here. We're in pandemic training, week 15, day 6. We're here at martialwaydojo.com in Mount Ephraim, New Jersey. And this week we are working on parries. Parries, which is not necessarily the same as a block. It incorporates a block, but is about moving your body. It means to turn aside, to avert, dodge, evade. You can't do your technique if you got hit and you're struggling to maintain your consciousness or you're on the floor. So there's a fundamental building block that we have, which is a parry. Now we have different types of parries, and in this demonstration we did roundhouse punches, we did some overhead punches. This time it's going to be a thrust. It could be similar to like an uppercut, or it could be a straight punch, it could be a thrust with a knife. My good friend here, Matt McGill, who's helping me out here, he's going to just throw like a straight punch, whether it's high or low, I don't care necessarily, but he's going to throw a straight punch, which we call a ski. Now I'm going to use my building block, my parry, which is 1, 2. If I can get the full parry, there's power in that turn. Now, you know, a straight punch is fast, and I'm in a situation where I don't have as much time, so I'm not going to get the full parry off necessarily. I may get 90 degrees or somewhere between 90 and 180, right? So he's going to throw a punch, right? Boom! Bad news for me, right? So as he throws that punch, I'm going to dead arm block him and counter strike, right? So I have to wait. That's too late, right? This is too early, right? There's a little bit of timing element that he commits, right? And now here we have a move that's, I guess, similar to Wing Chun or Penjak Salat, which is like a wheel, right? So you'll see things like, bah, 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 right? So we're leveraging that move, and it's not a patty cake move. There's actual movement here. So we're hitting aside, counter striking or hitting aside, and we're climbing up the attacker. So that this isn't just slapping. There's a purpose here. In this case, we're going to parry in. He comes in, boom, pa, right? This could be an elbow strike, and then we're going to raise up one hand on the wrist or the hand here. I'm not going to get my hand here because he could break my thumb. I'm going to be on the outside of his wrist or his hand, the other about his elbow, maybe a little bit above, and I'm going to push down as if I'm like pushing a lawnmower or a shopping cart. He's in a bad way here, so I'm going to have his balance, as you see, and I could also hyperextend his elbow, right, if he tries to do anything, right? There's a control called Ikkyo. Ikkyo, first principle. Let's do that again, nice and slow. So, pa, ha, wah. I don't have to make a big motion in turning him. I'm just turning my hands back to my center, just like a parry, my hand going to my head, to my hips, and then once they're my head, I lower him back down to my hips. That's it. So slightly more dynamically. Right? Wow, yeah. Right here, I could drive him to the ground and cause him a world of pain. If we switch to the other side, first one slow, right? So ba here, bring him over, and remember this block here. This is in Chinese martial arts. This is called tanso. We call it a dead arm block, right? It's going to be wah here, boom, wah. Okay, so that's a thrusting move with an entering parry into Ikkyo Omote, entering. So please give that a shot. This is day 6. We'll see you tomorrow for day 7. And check us out at martialwaydojo.com. Thank you, Adam.